holiday celebration. Thank you for taking a minute to bear with me while we make this presentation. We've asked the servers if they will stop service for just a minute. Thank you. Heroes. What are heroes? What do heroes do? This room is filled with heroes. Filled with heroes from your family, your pictures, your friends' pictures, heroes that your heroes you shared with us and are now our heroes. I'd like to point out a few of the special heroes that I've gathered here on the front wall. And above them, you'll notice a flag in case. This flag was flown on a mission, on a drone bombing mission over Afghanistan. Below it is our first shared picture.
Where's my first?
From World War II. A lady came in and shared with us her picture of her grandfather, who was killed in World War II. A member of the Royal Air Force. He was from Belfast. Below him is Captain Eddie Rickenbacker. Captain Eddie Rickenbacker was an ace in World War I. He then developed his own production car, the Rickenbacker, which was the first car to have four-wheel brakes. He then became vice president of General Motors, and through that, wound up to be president of Eastern Airlines. So he has quite an affiliation with us here. He also was an ace in World War II. Shot down in the South Pacific. He was adrift for 21 days in a raft. Many customers would come to us at the ticket counter with complaints and swear that they were in the raft with Eddie. A couple of other pictures. One is a classic. It's a picture of four sailors in front of a drink that looks like Diamond Head, stopping on their way overseas. Many posed in front of the same drink. In fact, you'll find other pictures of other sailors in here who are posing in front of the same drink. Also, we have Colonel Chesty Puller, probably the most famous Marine. Chesty Puller is known for having said when in the frozen Chosin Reservoir in Korea, surrounded by Chinese, he said, "Oh, good. Now we got them right where we want them." Next to him, my brother, Michael, receiving the Purple Heart from General Krulak. Our own Captain Monahan, a very storied World War II aviator and captain for Delta Airlines. This one I think you'll get a kick out over in the far corner. It's a picture of the Sturgeon brothers, fresh from World War II, still in Europe, meeting up in a pub in London. Like so many soldiers, finding family members. But this particular picture is the father of our famous Sean the bartender. You all remember Sean. About this, another World War II aviator, and a very interesting, if you have a minute, read the diary. It's a very interesting story from World War II about being shot up and all of the things that happened, and it wound up landing in an olive garden. And below it is a actual picture of the aircraft with all of its damage. It's amazing. It's amazing that he made it. This is also my favorite kindergarten teacher hero, Lisa's father. Above that, our most recent hero. This gentleman, a graduate, is a hero because, like all heroes, he just did his job. He did his job every day. He did his job in high school and scored high, gaining him entrance to the Air Force Academy, from which he graduated in 1973. He then went on to serve in the U.S. Air Force as a fighter pilot, became a leader. From there, went on to fly for the airlines, and every day he did his job. He practiced his craft, and that would have went on somewhat unnoticed until right before his retirement. One day, doing his job, when his aircraft took off, he was hit by birds and forced to land in the Hudson River, saving 158 lives. That's Captain Sullenberg, Sully Sullenberg, and his graduation pictures on the Air Force Academy. Many heroes, many stories on these walls. We appreciate your sharing them with us. We have one more presentation that we'd like to share with you, and for this we'd like to ask Councilmember Duran to come up, as well as Commander Ray from the American Legion. If you will come up and help me with the unveiling. Cats, Clearwater.